Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. So with the release of episode 7 of the Clone Wars, there's been many questions relating to the Mandalorians we saw in the episode, and I thought it would be fun to sit down and do a video relating to that topic. So before we jump into it, if you want to see more videos on the Clone Wars, you can subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, and with all of that being said, let's get into it. Near the end of the episode, there is 3 Mandalorians and we know 2 of them. And those are Bo-Katan and Ursa Wren. Now with Ursa Wren, you are not going to be familiar with this character unless you've seen Star Wars Rebels, and that is going to be the only place where she has shown up, I believe, in canon. And what is very interesting about that is, she will be the mother of Sabine, who eventually goes on and gets the Darksaber. And if I had to take a guess as to why they're currently on this planet is, I believe this is just going to be a setup for the next arc, which is going to be the Siege of Mandalore, and I do believe it's going to be very dominant in the next episode, which will be on Friday. Now you may be sitting back and wondering how this is confirmed. In the end credits of the episode, the 2 characters are mentioned, so this confirms that this is going to be Bo-Katan and Ursa Wren. Now for the next Mandalorian who is going to be there, I have no idea who this is. It is not labelled, it is not confirmed in the end credits, so I'm going to take a guess that it could potentially be Ursa Wren's husband, but in saying that, it's very iffy because if you have watched Star Wars Rebels, you will know he was not very war type, he was more so creative. I have seen a few people say maybe one of these Mandalorians could be the Mandalorian that shows up in the Mandalorian TV show. And in saying that, I'm very iffy on that because this is going to be the prequels or the Clone Wars, which the Mandalorian is set a good, I want to say at least 30 years later on, and the person in this is going to be at least mid-20s, so they could potentially be dead, but also in saying that, it's going to be a very unlikely thing to happen, and I am afraid to say, I don't believe that will happen. I would like to quickly add, I do believe on Friday when the next episode comes out, these characters are going to be around even more, and there is going to be even more hints to the Siege of Mandalore, and potentially there could be an unmasking to Ahsoka, which more than likely will lead into the next arc. Another thing I would like to say as well is, we know these 2 characters are not going to die in the next few episodes because they both show up in Star Wars Rebels, so it wouldn't make sense for them to die. There could be a big injury or a big just set of events that could happen to them being injured, but they're not going to die, so that was just something I wanted to get across. Now with all of that being said, I would love to know what everybody thinks about this in the comments down below, and also this has been everything I wanted to go over in the video, so if you did enjoy the video, you can leave a like, you can subscribe as well if you want to, and turn on the post notification bell, and I just hope you have a wonderful day and goodbye.